A father's role is, of course, to be a teacher. And being a teacher is, of course, being a role model. Teaching our children that we are all good and strong means being willing to accept with understanding everything that happens through us and to us. When our children are watching us, they wonder how the world works without really asking the question at first, but it's obvious that they learn from us, they mimic us. And so our commitment as fathers to be accepting of our own power, to be understanding of our children, is an ongoing challenge and gift that we have. When our children make choices that are dangerous for them, it's normal and natural for us to intervene, and to do that in a way that is both firm and affirming of our loving presence is the goal. Many of us have learned to intervene without being present in a way that feels supportive and loving. Rather, because we ourselves feel threatened and removed from love, we deliver the message of threatening and removal of love, which, while it's a powerful medium for teaching, is not informing and building of self-understanding in our children. Children who are yelled at, hit, isolated, don't feel the inclusion that is true of life. Certainly there is plenty of room and time to stop children when they are doing something that's harmful for them or somebody else or for the environment. So we do that. We're bigger for a reason. We're bigger for a while, for a reason, until they get bigger than us. And we can grab hold of them and hold them and hug them and talk to them in loving ways, in kind ways. This doesn't include hitting, doesn't include angry, separative voices. The truest, deepest teaching is one of inclusion. That's what we're all striving for all our lives, is how to recognize our role in this moment as a means of including others and including ourselves in the interactions. Accepting ourselves as men, accepting our feelings, what they are, how they guide us to behave, is a necessary part of being able to accept and understand our children. Learning to talk with others about our feelings, being willing to accept from others their ways of dealing with feelings. And this includes our wives and our friends, and hopefully our wives and our friends that's synonymous. Being willing to talk about our feelings is an important part of being a father and raising children who are in love with themselves and in love with the world in a way that makes them and the world both valuable, rather than establishing a separation where it's us against them. Our lives are intended to be inclusion rather than exclusion, rather than forced exclusion. When you feel angry, when you feel alone, know that you are part of the world around you. Take a look at nature. You're part of it. Your heart is beating. You are breathing. Your senses are working. You're part of it. Get back to the understanding that you are here to love and accept and to participate as both acceptance and understanding.